Thank you. Cheers. Nice to meet you. I'm Juliet Oliver. I'm super excited to be here with Ella and Sienna today. I've never played the Wheaty before, actually, which makes me feel super uncultured, because it's an institution, right? I'm just too lame. I've been writing songs and singing country music since I was 15. I'm 23 now, but it's my number one passion, just like the girls, I'm sure we relate over that. And when I'm not writing music in my bedroom or playing gigs on the weekend, I study law at uni. It's less glamorous than country music, I have to say, but you know, what can you do? And that part of my life, although it's kind of a lot more boring than my songwriter, country music loving vibe, it kind of offers like a lot of inspiration as well. I wrote this next song about 3 years ago. It was my first year of uni, and of course, I met a boy at uni, and I thought he was so cute, and it's very picturesque in the Adelaide campus, and I thought of this song. It was autumn, the leaves were turning, and I ran home to my bedroom, and I penned down this song. It's called Autumn's Ending. You always said you loved this time of year, when the colors paint the sidewalk and the first frost appears. But it's not the same without you here. And like the last leaf of the season, I'm falling like a tear. And I don't Thank you. So I've been going to Tamworth Country Music Festival. I'm sure you all would have heard of it, especially with the girls as well, since I was 14 years old, and I tend to go every year. It kind of sucks with COVID, but here's hoping that we get to go again in January. And I started off doing talent quests, and I used to write my songs in my bedroom, and then I'd go on the weekend and wheel them out. And I was lucky enough to win a scholarship to the Academy of Country Music when I was just a kid, and I ended up going 3 times after that because I couldn't get enough. And big dream for me was to enter a competition called Toyota Star Maker, which Keith Urban was in years and years ago. It kind of kick-started his career, and if you're familiar with Tamworth and the festival up there, Star Maker's like a huge deal. I think anybody who's a singer wants to be in it. And I was lucky enough to be a grand finalist twice in the last couple of years. And it's just an incredible experience up there. You're on this huge stage. You got 6,000 people in the audience, and then another 8 to 10 who are watching online. And it's just wild. You're playing with some of the best musicians in Australia. And it's something else. And I think you have this surreal moment as a musician when you're on a big stage, and it's like all you've kind of dreamed of as a kid. So I put on my sparkly sequin jumpsuit and pretended I was Taylor Swift, and I just had the best time. I didn't win, which I'm a bit bitter about, but it's all right. I had a great time. And I sung this song. It's called Tennessee Whiskey. I usually drink Shiraz, so it's not super on brand, but if you're a Chris Stapleton fan, you might like this one. Well, I used to spend my nights out in a barroom Tennessee whiskey. Yeah, and you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Oh, Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Thank you. So a few years ago, I recorded my very first EP. It was songs that I'd written from the time I was like 11 to 17, and it was one of the coolest experiences again in my life. I went to New South Wales to record with a producer over there, and felt like a little superstar for the week. I recorded it, and it's just really nice, I think, as a musician to have your product in your hands. I mean, we live in a digital age where everyone's on Spotify and Apple Music and stuff, but to actually have something that you created, you know, and tells the story of your life is really, really cool. So I wrote the songs on my own, but I was missing a title track or like the single that you put out or the #1 song, because I just couldn't write. I had a while there where I just couldn't write, and when I'm not studying or singing, I also work at office job, which is boring. But one day I was sitting in the office and I was on my computer and this kind of hook came to me, and I was like, right, I just have to do it. My boss is sitting over there, but don't worry about it. I'll just hide behind my computer and pen down this song. And I wrote it like 2 weeks before I went into the studio. I wrote it in half an hour, and I thought, yeah, this is the one that's going to be my kind of first single. It's called I Don't Want to Get Over You. Why don't you drop me a line? Well, I've been waiting. I hope that you're doing fine. Still contemplating, and you've caused some clear confusion. I've come to my own conclusion. I'm not moving on. I don't want to get over you. I don't want to know that we're through. And I'm sure you've heard it all before, but it feels so right, and the summer's so warm. You're not just a phase I outgrew. I don't want to get over you. Thought I could just let it be, shake off the dust, then go back to it being me. I guess I messed up. Well, don't say it's my delusion. To be fair, we're both just human. You know it's where you belong. I don't want to get over you. I don't want to know that we're through. And I'm sure you've heard it all before, but it feels so right, and the summer's so warm. You're not just a phase I outgrew. I don't want to get over you. The day is fading tonight. You're perfect for me. Why can't you stay a while? Don't tell me it's good, not if you just realize I don't want to get over you. I don't want to know that we're through. Yeah, I'm sure you've heard it all before, but it feels so right. The summer's so warm, you're not just a phase I outgrew. I don't want to get over you. I don't want to know that we're through. So fast forward a few years, I let it be. I sat on my EP for a couple of years there, and it really reflected that childhood part of my life. And I was a teenager going through school, but then moving into as an adult, it's interesting to watch how your music and your songwriting changes. And I thought it was about time that I kind of update it. So about a year or so ago, I went with a different producer. I think country music is so interesting because it's so broad. You can have the kind of boots and hats twang, or you can have the real country pop, or even bluesy. And I wanted to kind of explore the other side of it. I think music is so fun in that you can kind of just make it what you want it to be and be whoever you are through your songs. So this one I wrote, it's called Blame It on the Song. I recorded this with a producer named Matt Fell. The girls and I were talking about it before, about, it's so fun to relate with other musicians about who do you go to and who do you work with, and I hope they record with Matt because he's great. This one's called Blame It on the Song. You were standing there with your hands in your pockets, typical Saturday cover band rocking, and they slowed it down, and I cut through the crowd. You were smiling and singing by the time I got to you. Hard to explain, but I felt like I knew you. Said I love this song. You grabbed my hand and said, come on, blame it on the bus, blame it on the night playing tricks on us. Say it's just because, well, it felt like it might be kinda like the real thing, even if it don't last long. Blame it on the song, blame it on the song. Tumbled out of there around 2 in the morning. We're gonna catch a cab, but the rain started falling, so we both jumped in, and there it was again, playing soft and low on the radio. Blame it on the bus, blame it on the night playing tricks on us. Say it's just because, well, it felt like it might be kinda like the real thing, even if it don't last long. Blame it on the song, blame it on the song. I hear it every time I see you, baby. Does it take you right back, or it takes me? Or do you blame it on the bus, blame it on the night playing tricks on us? Say it's just because, well, it felt like it might be kinda like the real thing, even if it don't last long. Blame it on the bus, blame it on the night playing tricks on us. Say it's just because, well, it felt like it might be kinda like the real thing, even if it don't last long. Blame it on the song, blame it on the song, blame it on the song, blame it on the song. Yeah. Thank you. Cheers. So for me, songwriting's always been like sort of a diary process, a journaling process. I just naturally, ever since I was young, I would always just turn to my music and write a song about anything that was sort of going on in my life. And this next one is pretty reminiscent of that, I guess. And I think what's cool, not only about being able to write songs, but also living in the 21st century, is having social media and being able to post the songs and kind of send out hidden messages. There's a few ex-boyfriends I have vendettas against who I like to post to my Instagram and hope they know. This is one of them. This one's called Burning Bridges. Reputation, letting people down with zero explanation, and I probably should have saved my name from the free fall, but I'm addicted to the flame, and you know it can't erase what's been and gone. No smoke before the fire, we were shining brighter than the wishing we weren't finished. Maybe next time you'll think before burning bridges. You know it's hard to forgive when you cut me off. I know it's hard to forget when you're the one who lost. Why don't you go and light a match on the thought of us? I won't catch you when it's burning too hard. No smoke before the fire, we were shining brighter than the moon. No gasoline, kerosene, couldn't see it coming, I was wrong. And 1 second we were in it, then you went and quit it, and now you're coming back here, wishing we were finished. Maybe next time you'll think before burning bridges. Whoa. You can backtrack, beg if you're gonna tell me all your secrets. Say that you didn't wanna. I don't give a damn. I'm the girl that knows better. Tell me, did you think slow burn sparks fire? No smoke before the fire, we were shining brighter than the moon. No gasoline, kerosene, couldn't see it coming, I was wrong. And 1 second we were in it, then you went and quit it, and now you're coming back here, wishing we were finished. Maybe next time you'll think, oh, maybe next time you'll think, maybe next time you'll think before burning bridges. Thank you. Next time I might name names, you know. Keep it interesting. So I have a new single that's coming out on the 8th of October. It's been a little while for me. I've done a bit of growing up since I released my older singles. So it's kind of nice, as I said before, to watch your music grow and be able to share that with people who appreciate it and follow your music. So keep an eye out. I would appreciate it if you'd stream it or have a listen. I wrote this. It's probably my most personal song that I've ever written. Usually I like to write upbeat country pop sort of songs that are sometimes happy, sometimes angry. But this one's a bit of a sad song. I wrote it on my bedroom floor after being broken up with. Classic, I know, very original. And just realizing, I think you fall into the trap of knowing something's bad for you, but continuing to do it anyway. I think they call that crazy. But I realized on my bedroom floor with my guitar in hand, oh, shit, no, yeah, you're psycho, let it go, it's not good for you. It's called I Do It to Myself. I wrote it in 30 minutes. dragging me down from the start. Oh, it's poisonous love, but I know it's never enough. We reconnect, disconnect. I don't know if I should regret letting you win the game. I disregard the battle scars, take to heart your quick remarks. Don't know when I'll see you again. Just another girl on your shelf, but I do it to myself. Hey, I do it to myself. There's an ache in my chest, 'cause I know that I'll never get all of you. And by this time next week, the spot will be filled with a girl that looks just like me. Oh, you think I should know? When he walks in the room, my mind clouds just like smoke. So I close my eyes, forget about you for a while. We reconnect, disconnect. I don't know if I should regret letting you win the game. I disregard your battle scars, take to heart your quick remarks. Don't know when I'll see you again. Just another girl on your shelf, but I do it to myself. I do it to myself. You pick me up to put me down. I'm floating up above the ground. Your gravity's pulling me in, and you're something that I can't help. Just another notch in your belt. But I do it to myself. I do it to myself. It's 7 p.m. and I lie awake in my bed, watch the sun set to the west. I guess I'll just try and forget. Thank you. This next one is another one off my debut EP that I have for sale out the back if you're interested, or otherwise, again, I'd really appreciate it if you just stream me on Spotify or follow me on Facebook. This one's called You and I. I've been counting the days till I can see you again, marking the crosses with my red pen, sick of playing your numbers game. You and I never spoke about you and I. We don't talk about let it slide, let it fly, let my feelings slip by. Didn't even cry, had to say goodbye to you and I. Do I ever cross your mind? Was it easy to leave it all behind? If they say love can make is a new song that I've never played live before. I only wrote it a couple of weeks ago. So hope you like it. It's called Bits and Pieces. Oh, every time I see you, I expect that little kiss, the one that's always over just a little bit too quick. And I wanna take you in my arms and see that pretty smile, but you pull away in the weirdest way, and I know I'll only get a while. Oh, my baby, where have you gone? Can you tell me where the hell we went wrong? Is it over or are we just on a break? And I don't know how much more my lonely heart can take, 'cause you're losing me in bits and pieces. Part of me that used to need us. I love you, but I can see it's not enough for both of us. Send me songs, I'll send you letters. Being friends will be much better. I love you now, but more than ever, it's not enough for both of us. Well, it's not enough for both of us. Well, I never thought we'd ever even think of breaking up, but I feel like I'm just sticking up sticks. Baby, that's just ain't enough. Can't you look me straight in the eyes? Tell me if it's really goodbye. Is it over or are we just on a break? And I don't know how much more my lonely heart can take, 'cause you're losing me in bits and pieces. Part of me that used to need us. I love you, but I can see it's not enough for both of us. Send me songs, I'll send you letters. Being friends would be much better. I love you now, but more than ever, it's not enough for both of us. Well, it's not enough for both of us. You don't know how long I've tried to break through all your bricks. I'm undercovered by your pain. You suffer every day, and all the anger that comes in and out of this door. You don't know what to do with till you swing it my way. 'Cause you're losing me in bits and pieces. Part of me that used to need us. I love you, but I can see it's not enough for both of us. Send me songs, I'll send you letters. Being friends will be much better. I love you now, but more than ever, it's not enough for both of us. Well, it's not enough for both of us. Thank you. Cheers. So I think I'm down to my last song. I just want to say, it's so nice to meet you all, and thank you for listening to my songs that I wrote in my bedroom about all these boys and all that. I love it. So thank you for relating with me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show, and thanks for coming out. When I'm not either doing uni or writing music or playing gigs on the weekend, I just started this Fleetwood Mac tribute band, which is totally out of character for me, but I live in McLaren Vale, I think I said earlier, and there's a huge music scene down there. I don't know if you guys are local to South or North or wherever, but you should definitely come to my hometown more often, because it's really good down there with all the live music. And a couple of, 6 of us actually, musos, we got together and we started jamming, and we realised there's like a huge market for people just drinking wine at wineries and listening to Fleetwood Mac. I play Stevie Nicks, of course, and there is nothing more fun. It's like Halloween every gig. Get to dress up with my bat wings and put my hat on, and it's really cool. We're called the Mac, and I just thought, why not sing a Fleetwood Mac cover? then you'll all know it. It's called Dreams. Nice to meet you. I'm Juliet Oliver. Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had. Ooh, what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. You know. Now here I go again. I see your crystal visions. Well, I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams and have you many dreams you'd like to sell. Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had. Ooh, what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. You know. You will know. Ooh, you know. You will know. Thank you. Thanks so much. Have a great rest of your Arvo. Cheers.
So give it up again for the amazing Juliet. Thank you so much for playing with us this afternoon. And I just wanted to say there is pizza out the front. We have merch over to the side. Support Juliet with her CD and social media, and we'll be on in less than 15, I think. So thank you all for coming out.